Hey, it's Ari here. Hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to share the simplest way that you could start digital marketing in 2026 and build up to a full-time income online, preferably a residual income, but also high ticket as well. And what I'm going to go over in this video is a very simple way that you can generate simple traffic online, automate the follow-up process, and of course, use that to promote really anything that you wish online, whether that is a high ticket program, a subscription-based offer, or you're promoting an MLM, anything you wish to promote, then you could use in this video. So basically, what I will first go over is if you want to check out the system that I'm running with that I've set up for my team members, then you could check that out down below. That will be the first link in the description. And that also comes with a free training where I go over the best ways of getting free traffic online with free social media, whether that's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and all that right there. And then, of course, I go over how to convert that traffic into actual buyers. So the thing that I will also mention with this is currently right now, as at the time of filming this video, I'm offering a free traffic incentive where when you decide to check out the affiliate program that I'm running with inside of the community that I built right here, I'm offering free traffic to my members and helping them get sales. So currently right now I had 2 people that signed up to the affiliate offer that we're running with. And so as you can see right here, one thing that's really cool about this program is every single customer you get can pay you $128 per month in residual income. And so just to give you an idea, these are the ones that say premium right here where it says $0. This is a 2-week free trial that they get. And then after that, it is a $100 recurring commission that you get for every customer. So just to give you an idea, I had 2 new members that signed up to both the funnel builder and the premium product, which is $120 each. And then on top of that, I had another one that signed up to the productivity app right here that pays an $8 residual commission. So in total, that is $248 that I got in extra residual income just from 2 new members. And so what I'm doing is I'm offering a free traffic incentive where when you get on board, I will actually help send traffic to your link so that you can help get your first 1 to 2 sales online. And because this company pays 80% recurring commissions, you only need 2 people to get in profit. And once you get your first sale, then you have 80% of your money back, which is really cool. And so this program in particular is going to give you access to a product that you will need in your online business, which is a funnel builder to build out pages like this and start collecting leads online. So why do you want to have a capture page where you're collecting leads? Well, because regardless of what traffic source you're using, understand that most people don't buy the first time that they see something. So as long as you are getting people to opt in, whether they are getting access to a free training or you're sending them directly to the offer, you can get them back to the offer as many times as you want. And I will even go over how you could automate that in this video as well. So you can either pay $100 a month for ClickFunnels or Kartra, one of those platforms, or if you want to save money and also get free traffic to your link, then the funnel builder that I'm using right here is only $25 a month. And you could have as many of these pages as you want. And you could also leverage the free system that I give you as well. So you don't even have to create any pages yourself if you are not sure of where to start, and you could just leverage what I built right here and all the bonuses and all that, right? So that being said, the first thing that you need is you need one simple way to get traffic. And so whether that is with TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, then you just pick one platform. And I recommend have at least one source of free traffic online. So I don't recommend exclusively starting with paid traffic. A lot of people, when they get online, they don't want to do social media. They don't want to show their face online. So as a result, they try to go on Udemy and they go buy traffic from some random solo ad vendor. And then they'll hope that if they just generate enough leads that they'll start getting sales. Well, understand that every single person who opts in to your page is a real person, and it's up to them to decide whether or not they want to actually buy what you're promoting. So if you look the same as everyone else and you use just the company branded capture page and VSL that the whatever company that you're in provides, then you're going to look the same as everyone else. And so if you buy, even if you buy like a ton of clicks, you buy like 1,000 clicks from some random solo ad vendor, chances are that a lot of people who land on your page have already seen the offer. And so at that point, it just kind of becomes a gamble in terms of whether they decide to join through you or someone else at that vendor is pushing that same offer. So for that reason, I recommend have at least one way of getting free traffic online. In my case, I'm focusing very heavily on YouTube right now, and I'm posting 3 videos a day, which sounds absolutely crazy, but the reason for that is actually to help with the free traffic incentive that I'm offering. So The reason why I'm posting a ton of videos right now is because I want to generate as much traffic as possible, not just for myself, but for people who, like yourself, for example, maybe you are just starting out and maybe you don't feel super comfortable getting on social media yet. In my case, if I post more videos, then I'll be getting more traffic for you potentially when you decide to check out the affiliate offer that we're running with, and then I can help you of course, get more sales on board, right? So the benefit with doing YouTube, for example, is you don't need a massive number of views because of the fact that the quality of people that will see your videos is going to be a lot higher compared to if you're posting on TikTok, for example, right? Where you can get videos going viral pretty easily. But with YouTube, it's more of a search engine, and people will search up something like how to start affiliate marketing, how to make money online, how to manifest money, how to become a digital nomad and travel the world, right? People are searching up things. And so you have a video ranked underneath that keyword. They click on your video, they spend 10 minutes with you. They click on the link below to check out the offer you're promoting. And that's, of course, how you will start generating leads online, right? So you send people to a page like this around the offer that you're promoting, and you could either have them go directly to the product you're promoting if it sells really good, or if you can, of course, create something around that like a free training on the front end. And that could, of course, lead into the product that you're promoting, right? So in my case, I invite people to a free community that they can join, where they also get access to a ton of really cool bonuses, like my best traffic sources. If you want to do paid traffic, I offer the free traffic rotator incentive that I'm offering right now, which is limited time. And then I also offer the ability to replicate the entire page that I built. And anyone who you invite to the community right here, when they decide to check out the program we're running with, they can then join through your link, and then you'll get the credit for the sale, which is pretty cool. So that is kind of how I have this set up right here, but how you decide to have it set is completely up to you. But as long as you can get people to watch a 5-minute video, for example, and click on your link and opt in, even if they don't buy anything, then you're already on the right track. And so as long as you're doing that consistently, then you will start to get leads that will then convert into sales. So I recommend find one offer that is converting very well. And so whether you decide to promote a high ticket affiliate program, or you have a product that pays recurring income like what I'm promoting, then you can, of course, send your traffic there from once they opt in. And even if you offer some sort of free training or free ebook on the front end, then that is, of course, going to help you differentiate yourself compared to everyone else that's going to be marketing online. So from there, all you really need is just a simple way to follow up with your leads that opt in. And so the biggest mistake that a lot of people make when they're getting online is that they will try to start posting videos on YouTube, or they'll start posting on TikTok, and then they'll think, well, I'm not really getting that many views. I'm not really getting that many people to opt in. And so as a result, a lot of people give up because they don't see sales coming in right away. Well, the number one thing that you should be doing with the traffic that you're getting is you want to be spending as much time getting them back to the offer as much as possible. So regardless of what way that you're using to get traffic online, as long as you have people going back to the offer over and over again, and you have something really cool to offer people when they decide to join you or work with you, then that is going to help increase your conversion rate. And so just to give you an idea on some things that you can do is you can, rather than send people directly to the product you're promoting, if you want, you can have a bridge video like this in place that I have, where I just introduce myself for a couple minutes. And then I also talk about limited time incentive that I'm offering, which is the traffic rotator that I mentioned. And then on top of this, what I also have is a series of emails that go out to all my leads throughout the next 3 to 4 months. So the benefit is I set this up once, and everyone who opts in will be followed up with throughout the next 90 days at the very least. And that's if I decide to procrastinate and don't do anything, right? So a lot of people, including myself, sometimes I can have a tendency to procrastinate a bit, and then I don't stay on track with this. And so for that reason, I have invested some time into setting up an email autoresponder series where whenever someone opts in, they get a new email from me every single day. And if you want, I'm currently building a follow-up series that you can then import into your autoresponder and help you convert more sales on the front end. So the idea is, as you are generating leads online, even if all you're getting is, let's say, 1 to 3 leads per day, which doesn't sound like a lot, then every single person who opts in, let's think about this through, after 1 month of getting, let's say, 2 leads per day, that is about 60 new leads in your autoresponder. And so throughout the next 90 days, those 60 people are going to be followed up with on a daily basis. And so it takes the average person about 7 exposures before they feel comfortable and decide to pull out their credit card and buy the product you're promoting. Or some people, they might not have the money right away. Some people might be busy with other things. And so understand that every single person who decides to check out what you're promoting is a real human being. And so in that case, I would actually make the argument that in the very beginning, when you're not getting that many views right away, or let's say you don't have a ton of videos going viral, then it's going to be even more important at that time that you really invest time into building up something like this up right away. So if you are starting from scratch and you don't know how to go about setting up emails in your autoresponder, then I could, of course, help you with that. And one bonus that I offer is I give you the ability to replicate the follow-up emails that I, of course, am going to be building in my autoresponder. So this is with the old autoresponder series that I have for a previous funnel that I built up, but I'm currently building up another follow-up series for this new funnel that you can replicate, and this will help get your leads back to the offer. So that way you can just focus on getting traffic online, just focus on one main way of getting free traffic, and then from there, then you could decide to scale up with paid ads. And then that way, any paid traffic that you send, whether it's solo ads or you pay an influencer, then that traffic will then convert better because you have a follow-up series built in place. So that being said, if you want to check out the offer that I've built up below and you want to be able to replicate the system that I built, then you could check that out down below. You could start going through the free training that I have right here in this community. And if you want, I could also help get you free traffic to your link and help you convert sales into leads into sales. So that being said, hope you found this video helpful. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give this a thumbs up and take care. See you on the inside.